Hi, Perrine. Thank you very much for taking the time to be here.
Sure.
As you know, we're opening up enrollment into the association again, and we like to talk to current associates who transition successfully, such as yourself. So again, thank you. Um,
You're welcome.
Thanks, yes. And maybe you can just start by introducing yourself and the position and company you transitioned to.
Absolutely. So my name is Perrine Friedel, and I recently accepted the position of technical support specialist in a biotech called Polyplus-Transfection in France.
Excellent. And you're successful now, right? Big smile on your face, very happy. Um, but maybe you can think back a little bit before you joined the association, when you were starting your job search. What were some of the challenges that you were facing?
So basically, before joining the association, I was already following a lot of posts on the website for a couple of weeks, but I kind of still felt lost in the process of transition to industry, and I didn't know how to proceed. And basically, I just applied what I learned during my career, which is to read and then gather information and then prepare a plan of action before jumping into the process completely blind.
Mm.
That's basically exactly what I would do if I have to do an experiment in the lab. And I thought that joining the association basically could help me going through that process.
Okay, so you knew you had to create a plan and a job
Yeah.
search strategy. So you thought the association could help. You joined the association. Can you tell us a little bit how exactly the association helped you, or any of the aha moments you had when you were going through the materials?
Yeah. So first, I think the the big moment was to realize that I was not the only one struggling in that situation,
Mm.
and that people were here to support each other during that process with really great intentions. And also, when I saw the transition plan and all the models that the association would offer to me, I think that helped me to go through that process and also to find the really the good position for what I could be a good fit for.
Mm. So it helped you find the position you'd be a good fit for. You created
Yeah.
a plan. You mentioned the support a little bit. Can you talk more about the private group and how it helped you?
Yes, sure. So I think that what impressed me that people were really willing to share their experience and write about their story,
Mm.
and also the good ones, but also the bad ones, which
Mm.
are always very informative.
Yes.
And also they take time to answer your question on the private group, and I think that's really helpful.
Mm. And my last question is, did you have any concerns about joining before? And if you did, how were those concerns alleviated after you joined?
Sure. So I have to admit that at the beginning I had some reservation, of course, about joining the association because of the price, and I didn't know if that could help me or not. So I asked for a phone call with one of the associates before joining, and I was able to ask all the questions I had, and I think I was really reassured because I was able to talk to somebody on the phone,
Mm.
and that person answered all my questions. And then the next day, when I joined the association and I saw all the transition plan and all the modules, I knew that I've done a good point there, and I was really happy to join that association. That's why also today I wanted to share a little bit about my thoughts about the association with you. So,
Yes. Well, thank you for giving back, Perrine, and we're very excited for you. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to watching your continued career success.
sure, thank you to you. Thank you very much.